So, guys, Faith is looking for a videographer. I just saw a message from him on Twitter, and it reads, I will pay you 1 million naira to be my videographer or editor. No CVs, show me your work. Reply with a video you have made or email your portfolio to purplepxd@gmail.com. I need you to love what you do. I need someone that cares about their work. Winner announced in 7 days. So what I would do is to post his email on the comments so that if you are a videographer, you're pretty good at that, you can just basically send your portfolio there. I think you should send that short reels, okay? What I actually wanted to say from this is the fact that he says no CVs. I mean, many times we have seen people who carry CVs around, run around with CVs that they have graduated from this one, they have graduated from this one, they know this one, they know that one. At the end of the day, when they say show workings, you will not be able to see anything. Nothing. They do this, they did it. So the fact that he says, I don't want you to tell me where you graduate, just show me what you do. Let me see the kinds of videos that you do. That's somebody who is sensible. That's somebody who is sensible. And I love it. And some comments have coming that I thought were really interesting comments. Interesting comments in so many different ways, and I'll just read them for you so that you'll see why I said it's interesting. This one says, I pray only faithful should be chosen, because haters cannot gain where they did not love. I come in peace. I love that. But again, I mean, I understand his perspective. You cannot be standing other housemates and, you're all about them, and even at some point, even abuse Faith, and then expect that, now that Faith wants a videographer or an editor, you want to now gain from somebody you abused. It's okay to stand somebody, okay? Stand somebody and stand them well, okay? But when you cross the line as to abusing a housemate that really did nothing to you, or making it look like their fans are erratic, or you can't just cross over all of a sudden because they want to pay you 1 million naira for being a videographer or being an editor. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So it's not like it's your choice not to support somebody, and maybe something good is coming from there. No, you can support whoever you want to support, and then maybe it's a job opportunity comes in, you can practically do that with the opportunities that are available. But when you abuse somebody, abuse their personality, you don't like them, don't take their jobs. I'm just saying, This other one says, I have some questions. Pay to be your videographer, editor, or pay for a duration or time. Okay, you people will agree on the duration. Make the contract detailed to make begin no go start. Okay, the Nigerian landscape is different too. What if they email post work that isn't theirs? Okay, that's a good point, really. The 1 million naira, it wasn't stated whether it's per month or per edit. Do you understand? So I really think maybe it's going to be per month, because these days the videographers that I know, what they take with what they do online, and the jobs that they do internationally, guy, if you're looking for a good person, that's the range. For Nigeria, that's the range. Abroad, it's way more than that, especially when you're paying them and you are basically keeping them as a staff. It's a totally different thing if you want them to be your staff and they're a videographer, they are with you consistently, they're every day turning out video of you on different things. Totally different. And or you know what, I have this project and this is what I want from this project and I'm paying you this. Totally different. Okay, so it is what it is. Good concern though. Henrietta says, Faithful, if you are a videographer or editor, come and show what you can do. It is what it is. Roddy says, may the best man win. But Faith, please, before you pick any winner, check their tweets and see if they are your fan. I come in peace. these fans, jeez. Bean Finna says, Faith too, they feel himself. Kai, we have suffered. And of course, you know how that went with that person. Let me see if I can grab a post or two from that. A lot of persons tweeted that particular post. And one is saying, I don't understand the point you are trying to portray because it doesn't make sense at all. You need to rest your mind, I guess, because your point is senseless in reference to what our king said. This one says, laugh out loud. These nobodies are always having some things to say. You that your greatest achievement in your life is your eyebrow. Is your eyebrow. You don't even have a life or a career to talk. The audacity of these clowns. Sona says, you are really a sufferhead. You have dedicated your life to be a troll while some are grabbing the opportunity. At old age, when I go begin beg for social media for help also. Go and fix your life. This one says, fix himself how? This is literally an opportunity for someone. What are you on about? You want people to cower so much just because they must not feel themselves. Why? Kalesi of Dallas says, it's not his fault that you have low self-esteem. At Itegan says, as you are a Bella fan, I'm so shocked to hear this anyway. Let it begin. Must you block opportunities because of your absurdity over faith? Heal, please. Damn it. Faith fans are the most, man. This one says, I for become videographer. Nigerians are lucky, Sha, if only. Congrats to whoever is chosen. Okay. Faithful videographer editors, this is your chance. Nice one, Dr. Faith. You know, it's interesting putting this out in the context that I want to put it now. This is the very first person that is putting out of the whole housemates, that is putting out a job opportunity out there because he sees the future. He sees what he wants to do. Take a look at every other person, all the housemates that have gone out, that have left the house. Which one has actually settled down to say, you know what? Let me employ somebody to do this, to do that, to do this. Like, this is the first person amongst them that say, you know what? I want to employ somebody. This is the price I'm putting for the person, and I think I will need this person. What does that tell you? It tells you that this guy is actually the most focused amongst all of them. And it also tells you even much more than this, because I was looking at the chart, leaderboard chart. I don't know if you've seen the leaderboard chart. And not even only the leaderboard chart. I'm talking about another thing altogether. There's another chart that's existing, that's top 5 housemates that brands would like to work with from the year 2026 that have engagement, that have followership, that have fans love. I'm going to display that. In fact, that's going to be the next video after this, so stick around. I'm going to, like, Faith showed up on that chart. Somebody who was disqualified, who was cancelled, whose face was removed from the recap by Showmax, is amongst the people who the whole world is saying, look, if you're talking about 5 people to work with, Faith is one of them for brands in 2026. How do you hate that kind of person? How they hate person with big? They hate person with big past you, or they hate person. Are you hating his grace? What exactly are you because for him, he doesn't really care about you. If you look at his latest interview, it will tell you for free that the guy bears no grudge with anybody. Look at his interview. As I keep referring to, go to the interview that I posted. Faith versus the housemates. All of the interviews that the housemates have had about Faith, the questions they've answered about Faith, it's always antagonistic. He deserves it. This one, that one, that one, that one. But Faith, so yeah, all 28 of them, all 29 of them will do great things. They are fantastic people. They are great people. The game is over. Now it's the real game of life. How far are you going with life? This is what? This is 1 month almost. Yeah, almost 1 month. It was 5th of October that they ended that show. This is almost 1 month since Bbnaija finished. How far? How far are you going? What's going on? How far? Every indices, every numbers, everything that has to do with top chess, top class, everything boils down. Faith is amongst it. Like for somebody who was disqualified, something is coming and it's bigger than you would ever think. Stick around. There's more just ahead.